Have you ever made your ex wish they never ghosted you? Dating Tyler was like keeping a restaurant open for one customer, who only came when he was hungry, and I was too desperate to turn off the lights. I learned that the day I surprised him with sold out Zach Bryan tickets for his birthday, tickets I'd bought for us, and he immediately FaceTimed his buddy to ask if he was free that weekend. I stood there watching him plan their guy's trip to the concert. I just gifted him, feeling myself become invisible the second I'd served my purpose. That should have been my sign that I'd already lost him. He just hadn't bothered to tell me yet. It started small with canceled plans here and unopened texts there, always accompanied by the same recycled excuse about being swamped with midterms. He'd show up eventually with coffee and that crooked smile, promising to make it up to me once finals were over, and I believed him. By October, being swamped with midterms had morphed into 3 straight weeks of complete silence. My texts sat on delivered, my calls went straight to voicemail. And when I showed at his dorm, his roommate awkwardly told me I just missed him. This man had apparently mastered the art of being everywhere. I wasn't too busy to send a single text, while I made pathetic excuses to our friends about why I was suddenly showing up everywhere alone. Week 3 of this crap. My friend sent me a Snapchat from Delta Sig's Halloween party. There was Tyler, my supposedly study-obsessed boyfriend, with his hands all over some freshman in a cat costume named Sophia, doing body shots, like his major had switched from economics to forgetting I existed. I drove there in my pajamas, walked into that party feeling like I was underwater. The music was so loud I could feel it in my teeth. And there he was laughing with her like I'd never existed. I told him we were done right there in the kitchen. He just shrugged and turned back to Sophia, who looked me up and down and said, okay. That was weird, before pulling him back to the dance floor. I stood there for a full minute, watching my boyfriend of 6 months choose a stranger in face paint over even pretending to care. For 3 months of learning to be okay, I was finally feeling like myself again. When his name lit up my screen, my stomach dropped. Hey, quick question, do you still have those Zach Bryan tickets? Just like that, casual as breathing. Like he hadn't destroyed me in front of a room full of strangers. No apology for the ghosting, the cheating, the public humiliation, just straight to asking for what he needed. Like the past 6 months hadn't even happened.